Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about the truth about passive income with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. So this video is meant to show you really what you have to do to get into making a steady amount of money through the cryptocurrency markets and cryptocurrency applications out there so that you can get an idea of how much it would cost you to get started and if it's something that you could practically do with your lifestyle and your trust in cryptocurrency. So let's dive right into the video. So we're starting off here looking at just the Bitcoin price. I thought this would be a good spot to start here and just give us a base idea of what Bitcoin is worth at the time of recording. Now this is in about the middle of November of 2021, so that gives you a date time as well, but Bitcoin is currently worth $63,815.80. So very, very expensive. A lot of people, I would say almost every single person, does not have a spare $63,000, or we'll even round up and say $64,000 sitting around that they could invest to start making some passive income. Now, if you did and you were okay with losing that money, you could pretty much stop watching this video right now. But if you are one of those people, you know, congratulations. If you aren't those people, I would recommend continuing to watch this video through to the very end. So, switching to this tab here, passive income. What is passive income? Because I think that this term is thrown around a lot, especially in cryptocurrency, and people are using passive income a little bit loosely, in my opinion, that can cause people to think that they can make a lot more money than really what is true, and really they don't know how much work they're getting into. So passive income, according to this definition here, is money that you earn without active involvement. Passive income streams could include things like cash flow from rental properties, dividend-yielding stocks, sales of a product, royalties, and more. So this definition I really like. Now, you know, people could disagree with me on that. They could throw in other things. This one I really like. And mainly it's this first sentence. It's actually bolded by Google here. Money that is earned without active involvement. So that basically to me means you set it up and then you can not touch it for years and years and years, or you could not touch it for a week. And either way, you've earned some amount of money. Now, most of the time, these passive income streams, whether it's in crypto or more traditional investments, do better if you don't touch them. But a lot of these crypto ones, you can, you know, it's flexible and stuff like that. So the issue with getting a true passive income with anything, not just cryptocurrency, is that you have to have the money up front. I've seen a lot of things that say, you know, earn an extra $100 a day passive income in cryptocurrency, but it's, you know, doing surveys or something like that. And that, to me, is not passive income. Yes, it might be simple. You know, you don't have to have, you know, 4 years of schooling to do a survey online. You know, it might take you 10 minutes, you might get a dollar or two, and you do, you know, a couple of those every day or however many, and, you know, it's a good source of income, but it's not passive. So really, if you're not new on the channel, what you've probably seen is there's a lot of faucet sites that I review that give away free cryptocurrency, but you do have to be in front of the computer. There are some that we've looked at and different bots and stuff, but more or less, to get started in crypto, if you don't want to invest, you have to put in some work. But if you do have some money to invest and you're okay with the potential of losing it, because that's another big thing with anything, you know, stocks or crypto, is it has the ability to go down. So you have to be okay, you know, not worrying about the price. Just think about the passive income and all of that. So just investing in crypto does not create a, you know, steady flow of passive income. Yes, you might invest in Bitcoin and your $64,000 that you invest in Bitcoin, you get one. Maybe it's worth $70,000 a month from now. So you made $6,000. That's not bad for, you know, a month. But maybe it sits at $70,000 for the next 6 months. It doesn't go down, but you don't make any more money. And that money is also, you still just have one Bitcoin. You don't get more Bitcoin. You don't get anything that you can withdraw and still have your original investment in Bitcoin. So that's what we're going to be kind of looking at today. I have two different sites that I personally use and enjoy. Now, these are by far not the only two sites. These are just two trusted and tested sites by me. Now, of course, with that being said, there is always a potential that they could close down, they could go away, something could happen to the value of a coin, all of that. There's always a potential to lose money. But there's a lot of sites out there that advertise really crazy returns. And, I'm saying like you invest $50 with them and in 30 days you'll have a 200% return. So, that's a little bit sketchy depending on how they are getting that money. So, looking at the first site here, crypto.com. Now, this is a very, very popular app on Apple and Google phones for storing and managing your cryptocurrency, as well as they have a debit card through Visa, and they also have an earn section, which is pretty much what we're going to be focusing on today. So you can scroll through their website and all that, but this is the page that I'm most interested in for this topic. Deposit crypto, earn rewards. Choose from 40 plus cryptocurrencies and stablecoins to earn up to 14.5% per year on your crypto coins. And basically what that means is, say you invested $100 worth of whatever coin is going to yield you this 14.5%. I'll use that as the example. That means every single year you are going to receive $14.50 worth of that cryptocurrency. Now, that gets a little bit, confusing if you look at the price, because you're technically getting paid in the cryptocurrency. If that coin, if you get paid $14, but the coin goes down by half, you only, walk away with $7. But the big thing here is you're actually earning cryptocurrency coins. You're walking away with more of them. And a lot of times, if people are investing in crypto, they're investing because they believe the coin will go up in value. If you truly believe the coin will go up in value, these programs are the absolute best, because you're going to be building your holdings without having to do anything, because this is true passive income where you set it up, you deposit it, you create the account, all of that, and you could, uninstall this app off your phone and then just re-sign in if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's possible. So, clicking into the calculate rewards here, we can kind of take a look and see Bitcoin, they offer 8.5% per year. Ethereum, same thing, and USDC up to 14%. So, again, let's say you had Bitcoin and for some reason you also have $65,000 to invest in Bitcoin. You buy a whole Bitcoin, a little bit more than a whole Bitcoin, and you deposit. They do have a few different terms. Again, depending on which term you go with, flexible, meaning you can pull it out whenever. You're only going to get a 2% per year. If you go down to a 3-month, so it's locked for 3 months, you can't touch it regardless of what happens, you'll earn $4,225 a year. Now, that's a little bit, kind of confusing, because every 3 months you will have to come in and re-up that that Bitcoin and that stake, which is a little bit strange, but it's still something worth taking note of, that you can get a little bit extra. So that's a really, really good bonus. And again, you can see here they've got tons of coins, USD coin, Tezos, EOS, Chainlink, I think dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Staking Shiba Inu, you can get so many of these that really the percentage, if you believe Shiba Inu is going to go up to a penny, this would be an insane investment for long term. So this is just one of the ones, like I said, it's, if you're interested in looking into it, you can check it out. The other one that I want to talk about is Final Auto Faucet with Spacecoin staking. Now, again, if you're not new on the channel, you've seen this before, but if you're doing on-chain staking with Spacecoin, you will actually earn up to 200% a year. And they do have a white paper about how they are breaking that down, and they are using a lot of the fees and stuff from the faucet to pay that out. But what's really cool that I really like about Final Autoclaim staking compared to something like Crypto.com is you don't have to send the coins to the faucet or the website. You hold them in your MetaMask wallet, your personal one, it syncs up with the blockchain and sees what you have in there, and as long as those coins are still in that wallet, you will earn. You can withdraw them as anytime you want. As soon as you withdraw them, you'll stop earning, but they're not locked. They're not in control of the site, so this site could go completely offline, and I would still have all of my space coins, and I could take them to the exchange and sell them. Now, if this site went down, that would probably affect the price of the coin, but I still have the coins. So that's something to think about when looking into passive income sites overall. So really, the truth about passive income with cryptocurrency, you're gonna have to put in either money up front or time up front. It's not just going to suddenly happen and you're going to make passive income with crypto. It's not this magical thing. You can count mining as passive income. You can count staking as passive income. But with those two options, you're buying either crypto to stake or you're buying hardware to set up and mine. And then, in my personal experience, mining isn't necessarily passive. You have to maintain the rigs and things are inevitably going to go wrong. So there's a lot of different ways you could go. I just took a look at two of the ways that I believe are the absolute most passive ways once you get it set up to earn crypto, whether you're online or not. Depending on what the market's doing, you're always making money with that coin. So I hope you guys found this video informative. If you learned something, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We do tons of faucet reviews on, how you can get started without actually investing any money, which a lot of people prefer because there's a lot less risk. You do have to put in some work up front, but you can actually make these strategies happen without investing any money up front. So make sure you're subscribed to Bitcoin Tips for that. I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.